Assalamu alaikum, welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition Netherlands. Distribution of zakat to those most in need. For international scene, at least 50 migrants die in Mediterranean according to the survivors. Those are the headlines and welcome to the national news. Zakat income plays a key role in achieving social justice and strengthening economic and social stability in Muslim society, as well as in elevating the suffering of a group, namely the poor, the elderly, and people with special needs, in addition to orphan families. In this regard, the Zakat UNF Foundation distributed Zakat income for the year 2023 to its beneficiary in Djibouti City and Belbela suburb, following the completion of its distribution to residents of the 5 regions of the interior of the country. The presentation of this collection of Zakat funds, which are amounted to a total of 116 million francs, took place in the Great Hall of the People's Place under the patronage of the Minister of Muslim Affairs and Waqaf Gurse, Mr. Momin Hassan Pare, and the presence of the Minister of Commerce, Tourism, Women and Family Decentralization, in addition to the Directorate General of the UN, Mr. Suleiman Hussein Musa, a member of the board of the Director, Sheikh Ahmed Ali Jibal, and other representatives of large executive on donors, but also beneficial of this kind, just to number more than 1,200 family. Created the initiative of the President of the Republic, Section Gele, in 2004, the Diwan Zakat is the official body responsible for the collection, distribution, and management zakat in accordance with the provision of the Sharia and private laws. Prior to distribution operation, this institution study eligible files according to the priority and real needs in cooperation and coordination with the voluntary committee of the different working groups and which helps to guarantee that the support reaches the most needy group. أنه the Director General of the UN Zakat Suleiman say that he's gratitude and appreciate to the large Zakat donors, emphasizing that the Zakat plays a tangible role in the increase and development of money. There is no doubt that the pillar of Zakat has been continues to be the divine remedy to solve the problem of poverty and its dimension and strengthen social solidarity in those who are able to pay it. Committee say Mr. Suleiman Hussein Musa. He also explained that the distribution which comes at the start of please month of Ramadan, the month of giving, and the time when the world is witnessing the rise of and the price of necessary foodstuffs flowing successively and will alleviate the suffering. For his part, also the Minister of Muslim Affairs and Waqaf Gurse, Mr. Momin Hassan Bareh, stressed that the organization of such events contributed to raising awareness among people of the importance of the giving zakat money. It's a religious duty and pillar of Islam, so we must all understand the wisdom of zakat and social objective. The minister confirmed. Mr. Suleiman Hassan Bareh stressed that his ministerial department is constantly working to promote awareness of the obligation of zakat and the need of to comply with the execution through the Diwan Zakat. This institution of religious nature and social which was created at the generous initiative of the President of the Republic, Section Merkel. أنه the Diwan Zakat affiliated with the Ministry of Muslim Affairs and Waqaf Authority distributed the Zakat collection and the story and for the settlement of orphan scholarship for the year 2023 in the Tajura region. The distribution ceremony was supervised by the Director General of the Zakat Course, Mr. Sulaiman Hussein Musa, and the Prefect of the region, Mr. Mohammed Hamad Abbas, as well as the dignitary notable representative of the segment benefiting from this financial assistance. In this regard, the proceeds of zakat were distributed to 102 families, 15,000 francs for each family, while 83 orphans benefit from sponsorship, 13,000 Egyptian francs for each orphan. According to the General Director of the Zakat Diwan Foundation, this distribution are part of the charitable program and project implemented by his foundation with the aim of contributing to the improvement of the living condition of simple category of society. So in his speech, Mr. Suleiman had donated that the CNC establishment by presidential decree in 2004, the Zakat office has played a vital role in society, and one of its main tasks is to collect zakat funds and distribute them to the poor and to the needy, in addition to implementing to the orphan special project and other charitable projects. During the Ramadan, it's crucial for people with diabetes to follow specific advice to manage their health. This may include adjustment in meal time, regular monitoring of blood sugar level, taking medication according to the medical recommendation, and maintaining good hydration by drinking plenty of water after iftar. It is crucial that people with diabetes consult their doctor for precise advice and managing their health during Ramadan, says pathologist Dr. Abdurrahman. The celebration of the first National Mathematics Week decree by the Minister of National Education and Vocational Training also took place in all establishments in the overall region from March 10 to 14, 2024, like from all over the country. It should be remembered that the objective of this initiative dedicated this year under the theme of Let's Play with Mathematics was to give all students from preschool to high school, their parents and the general public current level and attractiveness of mathematics and coding. The second objective was able to develop among students a test for research and encourage emulated in them around the mathematics of coding and robotics. Thus, throughout the week, students from preschool head to high school classes immersed themselves in the fascinating world of mathematics, carry out fun activity and mathematical game to manipulate a number or solve digital problem situation, geometric shape, measurement, gardening, and robotic in large classes under the responsibility of their teachers. On the last day of the week, that's to say Tuesday, March 14, to the local authority, in this case the prefect of Mr. Musa Adam Migane, the president of the regional council, Mr. Mohammed Hamid Ismail, are visited in all schools in the capital under the leadership of the head of the regional education service, Mr. Hamad Ali Muhammad. In each establishment, the head teachers who invited the parent of the public on this occasion had set up a stand where the activity carried out by each class were displayed. In the presence of the delegation, the students took a turn carry out the activity, solving the problem and facility presented to them by their teachers. The Wednesday, 13, 2024, Tajor with the Intergovernmental Authority on Development IGAD and organized in the cooperation with the Cities Alliance and the German International Development Cooperation Agency, the European Union, Swedish Development Cooperation, arranged a peer learning meeting on the role of secondary cities in promoting and providing lasting solutions to migration and forced displacement. The event will highlight how secondary cities support the implementation of the comprehensive response framework and international agenda in the Horn of Africa, as well as the needs and gaps facing the are confronted. The meeting mobilizes senior public officials and experts in the field of migration. Everyone was able to compare their expertise and share their experience in terms of migration. Annoh speaking on behalf of IGAD Executive Secretary Dr. Wenki Ngebihu, Ms. Fathia Alwane, Director of the Health and Social Development Division, explained that the IGAD is honored to co-organize this major event with Cities Alliance. In a speech also, the prefect of the region expressed the importance event dedicated to mutual exchange and peer learning on the role of secondary cities in promoting and providing sustainable solutions to the migration and forced displacement over the 3 days which took place at the Gadile resort of Tajura had the theme displacement of the force and rapid urbanization, a better planning for better integration. The City of United and yesterday hosted a ceremony intended to launch the third edition of Holy Quran memorization competition. The inauguration ceremony took place under the Chinese sponsorship of the Prefect of the region, Mr. Hassan Abdi Roble, the President of the Regional Council, Mr. Mahdi Hussein Ahmed, in addition the numerous dignitaries and ogalis. This organic competition brings together this year more than 100 candidates from girls and young people from different Quran memorization centers in the region, which has 13 centers. Contestants competed in different levels of the competition, which included memorizing the entire Quran, memorizing 20 chapter, and memorizing then 10 chapter, memorizing 15 chapter, and memorizing 10 chapter in addition to the memorizing of 15 jazz. This Quran event, which is a Dikil region organized every year, is supported by the local authorities, and first winners will receive a valuable prize during an official ceremony to be held for this purpose. It should be noted that the Quranic competition are also an effective way to strengthen communication with the Holy Quran and motivate people to study and recite the Quran, understand its meaning, which contribute to building a religious community and cultural more coherent and comprehensive. After a massive distribution of sport equipment, pulse and trophies, Sport Association, under the aegis of the State Secretary for Sport, launched a highly anticipated Ramadan tournament in Djibouti City. To ensure the smooth running of this major event, a team from the State Secretariat led by the Deputy Director General of the NPS, Mr. Ahmed Ali, visited several city sites where the tournament are taking place. The game took place in a exemplary manner under the aid of the enthusiasm ground. From 5 p.m., young people gather to play football until the time of bringing the first. Several age categories take part in this unique event, which brings together all football enthusiasts. As a reminder, these sporting activities will continue to take place throughout the country. This plays a month of Ramadan that's offering Djiboutian youth a valuable opportunity to celebrate together as in a spirit of a camaraderie and healthy competition. A humanitarian organization said that about 50 migrants died during the journey across the sea Mediterranean, including the Allah. Unfortunately, in Somalia, the President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Mr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, who attended the graduation ceremony of the 22 batch of the Somali National University, spoke of the priority given by the government to the improvement of education in the country and the importance of paying taxes for development of social services. President Hassan Sheikh, who supported the Somali government's effort to reopen the Somali University implementing in 2014, said the government was focused on the development and promotion of the education in the country. The president congratulated the dean and the professor of Umada University, who worked under difficult circumstances and praised the vision to revive the university and educate the future generation to serve its people. A student graduated today from Somalia Homa University, which is day 22, as a page of university number is 1,535, who completed the various college of the first level and second level of higher specialization. And for international scene, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi hosted the caretaker Prime Minister Mark Rutte in Cairo on Wednesday. The two leaders discussed the Israel-Gaza war. At one news conference, Al-Sisi warned Israel against launching a ground military offensive in the southern Gaza city of Rafah. Egypt also warned against the Israel plan to launch a ground military operation in the Palestinian city of Rafah, which threatened the lives of more than 1.5 million displaced people, say. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention and wonderful evening.